All right, Ted. Well, tonight's Clark County School Board meeting canceled after teachers upset over contract negotiations kept disrupting it. 8 News Now education reporter Joshua Peguero takes us inside the contentious meeting.
It was a sea of blue shirts along Flamingo.
What do we want? Contract! When do we want it? Now!
Organizers say nearly 4,000 teachers showed up to the Clark County School Board meeting upset over the state of contract negotiations.
It's incredibly frustrating that we have to do this every 2 years. The trustees are acting like gatekeepers to money that's been passed by our electeds, by our legislator.
We have teachers here who've been working for 10 years like myself, who've seen very little in terms of wages and a pay increase.
Lawmakers invested an additional $2.3 billion into public education this past legislative session. The district's offer to teachers is a nearly 7% raise the first year and 1% the following year. That's lower than what the Clark County Education Association wants. They're looking for 10% the first year and 8% the second year.
They're being disingenuous with the offer they're providing because our educators can't live off of what they're offering. It's unacceptable.
It turned into a chaotic scene inside the Greer Education Center for the CCSD Board of Trustee meetings when several members of the CCEA showed up, started disrupting the meeting to the point that it was canceled. The Board of Trustees were shouted over whenever they tried to take care of school business.
We are educators.
We want you to be here.
At
the same time, we have
This is not
a
a business. This is not a business meeting.
I'm going to ask you to have a seat, ma'am, or I will ask.
No contract. No contract. No peace.
School leaders walked out and the meeting was recessed twice. At one point, police escorted a man outside. The board resumed, tabled a few items for future meetings, and adjourned.
Colleagues, that motion passes 7-0. The meeting is adjourned at 6:28 p.m. Thank you and have a good evening.
Why? Hey, do the right thing.
Reporting at the Greer Education Center, Joshua Peguero, 8 News Now.
Now, the district issued this statement after tonight's meeting that reads in part, getting our teachers their raises can only occur at the bargaining table, not by disrupting businesses, meetings, or traffic.